Yes, guys, back with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you how you can sell AI websites to local businesses, and this is going to be for any niche. So whether you work with roofers, you want to work with e-commerce stores, you want to work with real estate agents or anything like that, it doesn't matter because I'm also going to be giving you a prompt of how you can prompt this AI to give you the website. It doesn't matter what niche you're in, it will help you anyway. So first, we actually need to know how to scrape these leads for these businesses that we're going to reach out to for this AI website. So two free ones we can use are Apify and Instant Data Scraper. So Apify, you get a free plan, you get $5 worth of credits, and this, this is each month, and this is enough to scrape hundreds of leads for free. Anyone who's watched my videos, I've been over Apify a few times, and yeah, you can do it for free with that instant web scraper tool. And I'll be showing you a web scraper tool to use, which is the best one you can use for free. So, for example, you could use a Google Maps scraper, which I'm going to show you, to extract a list, say like all dentists or real estate agents in a certain city, including names, addresses, and even contact info if that's available. So we come over here, and you're going to want to come to I think it's Apify Store. And you come to Google Maps scraper, and it's this one here by Lucas. So we're going to here, and you have an input section, but input section, and you want to go to Jason, and you might think this is it seems difficult. It's really not. So you can literally put this into ChatGPT and say, I want to search for dentists in the United States in New York, and it will give you that. So that's a way for free, and like I said, you get $5 of credits. You could probably scrape, depending on it. Let's say you just wanted to scrape. Obviously, I've got a bit of like HVAC here. You could probably scrape around about anywhere between 200 and 500 leads, I'd say, for that $5. So now we know how to scrape with Apify. We also have an instant data scraper as well, and you can see it in my toolbar here. But you'd want to go to Chrome extensions and then just download this onto your Chrome extension. And instant data scraper is a free browser extension. You don't need any coding. That automatically detects data on the page and lets you export it. Like I said, it's completely for free and great for quick lead generation tasks. And you can help navigate to a directory or search result page like Yelp, or just go on Google searches. Then you click the extension, and it will have like a yellow outline of what you're scraping, and then you just press start, and then you'll get a table with structured data like the business names, phone numbers, and everything that you can find around that business. And then you can say this is a CSV, and put it into a Google Sheets. But instant data scrapers are really easy to use as well. So now we've got these leads. Now we need to actually build out the websites for them, and this is what we're going to be reaching out with. And I'm going to also give you a prompt and outreach methods as well. So stick around for that. But here's the prompts, and you should be able to find this in one of the links in the description, either the top or the second link. But as you can see, like I said, I've made it for any niche, does not matter. And so we've got business name, city, like the location. So you can put the location that it's in, business type, whether it's a chiropractor, roofing company, beauty salon. The main goal of the website is to get like more booked appointments, and I'll be going over that a little bit more. Target audience, homeowners aged 30 to 60. Let's say this is obviously if you were dealing with like roofing issues or whatever like that. And you can just customize this prompt. So let's say you don't work with roofing owners and you work with, I don't know, real estate, and you just put your target audience in there. And this should just give you like a structure more like so. So yeah, you can just go through that. Like I said, link in the description, and 4 pages worth of prompting, like easy for you. And yeah, the website we're going to be using is Lovable. You've probably seen Lovable before, but I actually created a website here, literally just for myself, like really, really quickly. And I just wanted to see what it could do for me, and I probably created this within 30 minutes or so. It's probably something less than that. So yeah, I actually have another prompt like this. I'm going to input it into Lovable. I'll get the output, and you can just see what it's like. So here's the end outcome of the prompt I've put in. So I put in, you can see up here, of my business name, location, business type, all basically what I gave in the prompt to you guys. And you can see here, like, it would take weeks or over a week for a normal website coder just to make this, and look what it's done. You go to about section, it has an about section, services, testimonials, and a lot of these buttons, when you press it, nothing will happen. And what you need to do is actually then tell Lovable in this prompting section here what it should do after you've click the button or whatever like that. And like, look, it obviously doesn't call, so you need to tell Lovable what to do when clicking these buttons. But normally these are top bar buttons. They normally work, and you could obviously add a logo, but yeah, you can also go into, I believe, look, this is I believe the code. You can get the code, look, and it can give you the full code if you guys are interested in, I don't know, maybe going into this code and changing anything yourselves. But let's be real, probably not a lot of us are advanced in doing a lot of stuff like this. I know I'm definitely not, but yeah, so that's it for Lovable. You can literally set that up for anything, and you can add videos on here too, and just basically you have to ask your client. I'm about to give you some outreach emails and outreach templates as well, but you're gonna have to get some detail around this. So you could even use this as a lead magnet. Say I normally sell like AI voice agents and AI infrastructure, but let's say you could reach out to a company that doesn't have a website and be like, look, I can build your website for completely free. Yeah, you could say I'm doing this for completely free, and then give that to them for free. There's a human bias, that's reciprocity, and we basically feel obliged to give back to those who have give to us for free. So that's just what you could do for like a little lead magnet. But yeah, so now we need to create a curiosity driven outreach message. So now we have our prospects. Like, now we need to outreach to them. And your message, it can either be a cold email, often a cold email. It doesn't really matter. Cold call, cold SMS. You just got to see what works. It should spark curiosity and focus on the outcome and not the technical service that you offer. So local business owners care about the results, and they don't really care about what you have that gets them there. As long as they can get the results, and it doesn't matter. And in this case, they'll be likely booking more appointments. So you need to emphasize the result your service brings. Offer an outcome, not a service. So, for example, don't just offer a new website. Say, offer a website that drives a 30% increase in appointments, and that immediately tells the prospect what's in it for them. And don't reveal everything you have too. You should maybe tease a little bit so they're intrigued, and you might hint that you have a new AI method or a case study with a similar business, and prompting them to ask for more details. And busy owners, obviously I've got a little example outreach email as well. When you're doing your cold email or your outreach messages, you don't want to keep them too long, because they don't really know who you are, and they don't have like all the time of day to be going through a full email, especially if it's cold. Well, yeah, in a few sentences, references their business name or something specific to show that you're not just spamming, and state a compelling result and invite them to learn a bit more. And here's an example of an outreach email. So, have you seen this business name? So, start off with a rhetorical question, and like a question that only gets answered if they open your email. So, hi, if you have their personal name. I noticed business name has amazing. Give them a compliment. Doesn't have to be amazing, whatever. So you could give them a compliment around the business. We recently helped another local like plumbing business or roofing business get a certain amount more bookings per month using a new AI powered website strategy. It's a quick way to convert more visitors into appointments. If you're interested, yeah, you get the point. So another thing is like price. You could price these websites. Let's say you don't sell them for free. This is your main offer. It depends. It could be anywhere between like 300 and up to like 1,000. Honestly, it depends what sort of websites you're building out. But like, that's all for you. Well, I'd say anywhere between like $300 and $1,000. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. I hope you've got value from this video, and I'll see you in the next one.